Hi guys! So, first of all, I want to apologize for my grubby appearance today. I'm not really wearing any makeup, I'm just wearing a little bit of mascara. I'm in my loungy clothing. Today is Sunday, and I'm just putting off all my homework for today, so I'm just doing that today. But anyway, God, I'm like so bad at focusing. So this video was requested by one of my Instagram followers. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong, but Vale F88. Thank you for requesting this video. I've wanted to do this video, and it's fun for me. I love eyebrows. I think they're like the funnest part of the face. So I'm just going to do an eyebrow tutorial. As you can see, this is my natural eyebrow, and this is my fake eyebrow. I love bold, strong brows, so that's what I'm doing. If that's not your style, I totally understand. Everybody's different when it comes to eyebrows, but this is how I do mine. I also wanted to say, I set up a LASIK eye appointment. I might be getting LASIK eye surgery soon because I love my glasses and I think they're like adorable. I love the style, but at the same time, I'm just sick of not being able to see, like especially swimming in the summer. Now that summer's coming, I can't see anything when I'm trying to swim in the water. This is what you do. So the first thing you do is get a brush like this, like a typical mascara and a brush. You can buy them pretty much anywhere, and you just want to brush your eyebrow into place. I let mine grow in for a while, and then I ended up getting them waxed just to like get like the right shape because I didn't really want to try to create it by myself. And I just keep up with the little grow-ins underneath and pluck them. I noticed that people tend to not trim their eyebrows a lot, which is actually really important. It keeps them looking more clean and tidy. And so if you want to just take your brush them up, just take medical scissors like this and just trim along the tops. Just brush the hair up and get all that excess, so it helps to make them more clean looking. So we're going to be using a couple different things, not too much, nothing crazy. We're going to just be using a brown pencil, eyebrow pencil, and also we're going to use from Sally's Beauty Supply. This is actually in the eyebrow section. It's funny, I actually bought eyebrow stencils there once. Like you put it over your eyebrow and pencil it in, but that can get a little confusing. There's powder, it comes with two different shades, and up here before was a nice light, like not like almost white translucent, but a little bit more tan. So that's really great to have for highlighting underneath. The first thing that we're going to do, make sure your pencil is sharpened. And what we're going to do to start out, if you're trying to make them thicker, I think that's what you had said on your in Instagram, what you really want to do here is take the pencil first and kind of outline how you want your brows to look. If you want to go higher, lower, anything like that. As you can see here, I fill mine in a little bit thicker as well. So just start with a line by this, and then we're going to fill it in. I like to do my underneath first. So you see, you just kind of create a line barrier. So once you do that, once you have that line underneath to kind of create your starting point, you can also go under the arch, like that. And as you can see, I fill mine in over there too, because I always have this weird little space right here where my arch is supposed to be. So I'm just gonna fake it. If you don't have it, right? For makeup. See, so I totally just created an imaginary arch because I just don't have it. I don't know why. Like, I have it, but it's just not as dramatic as I want. And then after that, you're just gonna fill in your top line. Literally, you're literally just drawing and creating the brows that you want. It just takes some practice if you're not used to it. For the inner part, some like to leave it a little bit more spacey because it looks more natural looking, but I don't really care if it looks natural. So do what you feel when it comes to the inner part. I like to pencil it in. I'm cooking and it smells so good. Okay, so it's important to also have a Q-tip for this because you know what, it tends to get a little excess, so just kind of follow the outline so you get a little bit off the end there because it can spread a little bit, so just get the underneath too. Just draw them in exactly how you want them. If you don't have an arch, draw in an arch. You saw me do it. And then to fill in after that, after you use your pencil, it's always good to finish off with the powder. That's like with everything, pretty much with eyes and skin too. So we're going to finish off with our powder. It comes with this brush here. See how it has a slanted edge? And it's just got a flat brush on the end. And I also have another one from my beauty kit. So you can use either one. I'm just going to use this longer one because I personally, this one's just too tiny. As you can see, I've used both colors pretty much. I don't find it makes a huge difference. So you just get a good amount on there, tap off the excess so you don't get it all over your face. And what you want to do, since it's a nice precise line, you just want to follow in with what you just did. It helps to set it, make it look a little bit more natural. I like this brush so much because it has such a precise line to it. Like, it doesn't, it's just such a precise line you can't really mess up. And I like to line the underneath again. Just make sure you get that. It's funny. I love to use this brush, especially because it's so thin and precise on the end, to just create like such a nice ending to the brow. But if you want to, you can take like a light, because in that eyebrow kit I had said it came with that tannish color. You can take like a light white or tan, something kind of clear, translucent, but with a little color to it, and just highlight on your bone, on the brow bone, right underneath your arch. So I'm just taking a little bit, actually just taking a little bit of this white from Wet n Wild Fantasy Makers. I just put a little bit on my finger, I'm not even getting fancy with this, and just put a little bit. You can use a brush for this if you want. And this is like more of a creamy base, so I'm just using my finger. Can you see the difference there? It kind of makes it pop a little bit. Not totally in this light, I apologize. Well, I'm actually in good light, it's just a crappy recording system. When am I going to get a new HD camera? I'm getting my tax refund soon. I'm gonna really try to get a better recording device, because this is just ridiculous. I don't know if you can see it pop or not, and if you want to do that too, I know some people get frustrated because they have grow-in hairs that they really didn't have time to pluck, or they're too short. Something that works well, it's a quick fix but it's kind of annoying, are eyebrow razors like this. You can buy them pretty much anywhere. The only thing frustrating about them though is once you do it, I feel like the hair grows back really fast, so just take the time to pluck them. That's my eyebrow tutorial. If you want to spray them afterwards, if they're long, if you didn't trim them enough, or if they just kind of move throughout the day, feel free to spray them, even just spray this brush and brush over it, but be careful not to smudge your stuff. But it shouldn't smudge too much because you powdered over it. If you have any questions at all, comment and I will gladly get back to you immediately. And I love you guys very much. Hope you guys had a good weekend, since it's almost over, unfortunately. But yeah, happy Sunday! Bye!